Hey guys, welcome. This is your host Jamel Lopez, and today we're going to be talking about two topics. But before we start, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell button for future Star Wars content. Um, 2 weeks ago, um, Dave Filoni made an announcement, and the announcement was that there was going to be a new animated series called The Bad Batch. This was going to be the next animated series that they were going to be working on, and it was going to debut next year on the Disney Plus channel for 2021. Now, if anybody doesn't know who the Bad Batch are, the Bad Batch was a group of clones that debuted last season on in the final season of the Clone Wars, and they the first four episodes of the seventh season were about the Bad Batch. They helped Rex and Anakin get Echo back after finding out that Echo was actually alive, and the group was interesting. I mean, they were fun. The best member of that group was Wrecker. You had other group members like Tech and Hunter. We find out later in the fourth episode of the Clone Wars that Echo joins the Bad Batch. So you get a sense that we're gonna have another clone with them from the original Clone Wars, and it's probably gonna make a little make things interesting in the new series. Um, we would have to just see how this is gonna go. I have like really mixed emotions about this. I just feel that Dave Filoni should have went on with the sequel series with Rebels, connecting Ahsoka's story. But I guess he just wants to do a sequel series of the clones and try to keep that momentum going on the animated series, knowing that the film portion of Star Wars isn't really doing that well, and they're working on Mandalorian season two. Going on to uh, the next topic, we're going to talk about the final season of the Clone Wars. Now, I have a copy of the Clone Wars on DVD. I just got this yesterday. Um, I know a lot of people were saying that there were rumors going on that the DVD uh, didn't what they didn't know if Disney actually uh, sent word that they were gonna release the DVDs, knowing that they said that it wasn't going to be released on DVD, that the that final season of the Clone Wars was going to be on Disney Plus. Now, I got my copy, and I can tell you that. Let me see if I can get this open. It's a pain in the butt getting this open. There we go. It's got three discs. See the first disc, second disc, and the third disc. And the DVD, when I popped the DVD open and started watching it again, it has one of the biggest things that I looked for to see if this was legit was the menu. Was this gonna just start the episodes right off the bat once you put it on, or was there gonna be a menu? There is a menu for every episode, for every disc. So, you know, this is legit. Now, whether or not Disney was gonna release this copy, It's a question that has to be answered by them. I'm sure that if they were to release it, they would release it on a later date. But somehow, people got certain distributors got their hands on it. I actually bought this on eBay, so if you want to get a copy, that's the place to get it. Um, Now, talking about the final season of the Clone Wars, what can I say? For me personally, I think that this was rushed. 12 episodes, and you break it down to three parts. The first part being the Bad Batch episodes, then the next four with Ahsoka and Rafa's sister and their adventure, and then the final four episodes linking into Revenge of the Sith. Now, I'm just gonna go straight to the last the last four episodes because I feel that the last four episodes was supposed to really get fans into it, knowing that we were heading towards Order 66. Now, I felt when I watched it again, I felt that there was something missing. There's an element to Revenge of the Sith that should have been addressed, and it didn't. You know, it was really ignored. I mean, you got the main part, which was Darth Sidious saying execute Order 66, and basically you had like an audio version of the part where Mace Windu is trying to get the Chancellor, and Anakin turns by actually helping killing Mace Windu and let Sidious do everything else. Um, the main parts that I felt that were intricate to this story wasn't really mentioned. Let me see. If I had to think about it, the part where Obi-Wan is telling Ahsoka and the one of the soldiers from the Mandalore about any connections to Sidious, and he mentions that he does have knowledge of Sidious from Dooku, but anything related to Dooku is lost. And they ask why, because Anakin killed Dooku. Now, we all knew that was going to happen, but what we didn't know was that Obi-Wan tells Ahsoka when everybody's not around that Anakin was sent to the Chancellor to spy on the Chancellor right after telling them about Dooku. Now, I felt that that was like crunched in, like they really didn't really care about, timing. So, I felt that that information could have been told later in another episode, or maybe they could have done more episodes to make the story a little bit more interesting. What I found mostly uh, confusing is that they didn't even mention that Anakin was part of the council. That was a big part of why Anakin went to spy on the Chancellor, was that he was going to be on the council, but he wasn't going to be put as a master because of his connections to the Chancellor. But yet they wanted him to go and spy on the Chancellor. I felt that little part of him being on the council should have been addressed. Another part which I felt that was, inconsistent, was the fact that we only saw Padme one time in this whole series, and it was the episode where he has Rex guard the bunker while he's inside talking to Padme. And when he talks to Padme, you see Padme, but at some point you don't see her. At this point in the Clone Wars, Padme is supposed to be pregnant. Now, we don't get that in this episode because Anakin doesn't find out that she's pregnant until after the Chancellor has been rescued from Dooku, and we never get that. We never get that sense that this is the main part of why Anakin turns, and we don't get it. That there's something wrong there. Another part is Anakin's emotional status through this whole season. Anakin's happy. We don't get Anakin that we know that we saw in Revenge of the Sith, where he knows that he has to save Padme from dying from his nightmares. But and that's like very inconsistent to Anakin's story right now, because it's like you can't cut that off and ignore it, but just give us little bits and bits and pieces. That's not how the story should be. This is, I know that this is the Clone Wars, and this is the other part of the Clone Wars heading into Revenge of the Sith, but you got to be consistent with the story. And right now, this wasn't. At this point, this is what wasn't consistent. Anakin. They should have showed Anakin's consistent struggle with his emotions towards Padme and towards the Jedi. We shouldn't have to hear it from other characters like Obi-Wan or Yoda or Mace Windu, or even though we don't hear it from Mace Windu, but you know what I'm talking about. The story has to be consistent. Another part that I felt that was intriguing to the Revenge of the Sith was the coded message that Obi-Wan created, telling all Jedi to stay away from the temple. Now, this message could have fit in towards the ending where Ahsoka's standing in front of the remaining graves of the clones. This could have been like that moment where she looks at the message and all of a sudden she knows what to do. We don't get that. We don't get anything. After Order 66, it's quiet. It's believed that the only survivors are Rex and Ahsoka. Even though we know that, Obi-Wan and Yoda are still alive, but, come on. You gotta just leave us in the cold like that. You just gotta give us what we feel that we should deserve after, being fans of this series for so long. Um, yeah, those are the top five reasons, you know, why I feel that the last four episodes should have been more than four. It should have been at least five or six going into. We could have gotten Ahsoka's attempt to call Anakin to find out if he's okay and everything. We never got that. Um, I feel that there are more questions than answers that was left after the last episode of the Clone Wars. I feel that, there's a lot of things that they need to explain. I feel that going into this next series that they're going to have to really figure out who they're going to put in the series, because if you're just going to put a new series leaving off of another series and just hoping that the series takes off by just putting the clones, the Bad Batch clones, as the main characters, and yet put mercenaries and bounty hunters and all this other stuff, and not have any other character like Maul or Vader or anything connecting to what was left off from the Clone Wars, then this series is gonna be canceled. It's gonna be finished before it gets started. Not a lot of fans are not gonna like that. And that's why I felt that the Bad Batch should have been like a series later, and Filoni should have just hopped on and continued the story of where Ahsoka and Sabine were going after Ezra, and that's what fans want to see. I mean, right now, fans are happy with. I'm pretty sure fans are happy with the Bad Batch series happening in 2021, but I feel that they're not giving us enough to really latch on to this series for now. Even though it's gonna happen next year, but there's no guarantees based on what's going on in life and in the world in general. What else can I say about this? I mean, I can give you some good moments. Probably the only good moment of those four episodes was the return of Ray Park as Maul, but he's only doing the fighting scenes, and the the fight between Maul and Ahsoka was probably the only moment that everybody liked in this four-part episode. I mean, you get the Order 66, you get Anakin's turn in audio, which I felt that's kind of weak in a sense. They could have done better. They could have had images appear like in a flashback, some images from Revenge of the Sith, you know, or, try to imitate those images into an animation form. And they really dropped the ball on that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna, you know, they're gonna disagree with me, but that's your opinion, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. Um, that's probably the only part of the four-part series that everybody liked. We only saw Anakin one time. After that first episode where he gives Ahsoka the two lightsabers, it was done. We didn't see Anakin after all that. He was done. He was gone. Poof. It's like he disappeared. Um, and then all we see about Obi-Wan is, before he goes to Utapau, is um, before he battles Grievous. The whole idea of Ahsoka helping Obi-Wan try to convince Anakin that this is the right way to do things. You knew we weren't gonna get that, and you knew once Maul told her that Anakin was Sidious's apprentice, you knew we weren't gonna get Ahsoka telling Yoda when Yoda asked her anything more that you have to say. She wasn't gonna say anything because she didn't like the Council. That's one of the reasons why she left the Jedi Order. It was that she couldn't handle the Council's hypocrisy. The whole dogmatic view of the Jedi and everything. I mean, other episodes, the Bad Batch episodes wasn't that bad. It was very comical. It had its much funny moments. Ahsoka's 4 episodes before joining the Republic again. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, this, like I said, I felt that the season was actually rushed, and they had no other choice but to rush it because this series was the series that George Lucas and Dave Filoni created before going in a different path without George Lucas with Disney. I guess they wanted to end it as fast as possible, and I don't know. Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I don't know. I saw this as when I first got this, I right away saw it, and it right away clicked to me that they this was basically Ahsoka's story on her view of Order 66. I felt that they dropped the ball on a lot of points, and I'm sure a lot of people see it another way, like, oh my God, this was a great ending. But take a look at it again, and try to figure out certain things because you'll see it wasn't really that good. But anyways, that's all I have for you today. Again, please, if you have any comments, drop a comment below, and please subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell button for all future content related to Star Wars. And that's all I have, and I will see you guys again next time in another episode. So I would like to say is be well, stay safe, and may the force be with you.